Hello and welcome to the first episode of The Bolt. There you go. Look at that for an intro. Super serious. As you will probably have noticed, we didn't put a vlog out yesterday because we've changed things up. No longer the daily Bolt, just The Bolt. 2 times a week, longer vlogs, better quality, all over it. And this is the first one. So super pumped for this. It's going to allow us to do a little bit more YouTube content, which I cannot wait for. Still working from home, still in lockdown, global pandemic. Yeah, it's a bit shit, innit? Let's be honest. Not feeling it at all. I feel really negative at the minute. Every time I come on, I'm just going like, shit, innit? But it is shit, let's be honest. It's not very good. Busy day. Every day is a busy day. I sound like a broken record. I really do. I'm working from home again, negative and very busy. But I am really busy. In fact, in about half an hour, I'm going to be filming the Drunken Brainwave. Lee wore a 3-piece suit to this meeting, right? It was hilarious. And he had a top hat and a cane and a monocle.
I didn't.
He did.
No, I didn't.
He
no,
did.
I didn't.
Alright, it's finally happened. I've actually turned this camera on. I'm gonna get out and about. I'm meeting Ad in a bit, so we're gonna meet. So we were meant to meet this morning, but I'll be honest, he cancelled because his leg was still hurting from the day before. So he wants to go tonight, and I'd had no sleep at all. I was like this morning, like. So when Ad texted, I was like, yes. So I'm gonna go meet him tonight. Do a little trek around Tammy. I've got to drop some dog food, some milk and some bread off to an old neighbour who is currently isolating, so she can't get out. So Cal has been in touch with her, so I'm gonna go and do a little good deed, which is nice. I didn't do the shopping, Cal did. Yeah, and then go meet Ad for a late night run in the dark in the park. Sounds like a little bit sexual, didn't it? It's not going to be. No dogging involved in that. Why don't we go over to the guys and see what they're doing?
We're back for another episode of, well, not another episode, the first episode of Just The Bolt. So if you've watched some of our previous vlogs, then you know we like to throw out to different areas of the business to give you a full kind of like view on what we're doing and what's going on at Electric House. So this week we're going to take a look at the original content team. Tell you what, there's someone in this office that is more qualified to speak about this than me, so let's go and speak to Alice Ward.
Made a video.
You shot it?
Yep, I did, yep.
What is it?
What shall we say?
Talk about it, what's it about?
It was about the fact that they opened a food truck
Ooh.
during lockdown. So during lockdown they bought a wagon and they did it up and they made it into like a burger van. And then due to like the Marcus Rashford campaign over half term, they gave out 250 free burgers to kids in their local area, and also little children's books that they've written.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
Even the BTS was fire.
Alright guys, so today we've driven all the way down to Littlehampton, which is a long way away from us, and I am with... The Bolt Builders are here!
How you doing? What's happening? He told us that we got to say hooray! So that's what we're saying. Yeah.
Oh, killing me. How'd you shut up the cockpit?
Feed it a roll.
Ruined it, mate.
He's giving you a bit of stick, isn't he?
You know, you come down here, try to help some people out, but...
Oh, look at the picture on that, guy. Time to do the school run. It's... What's the matter? Just about to get rid of these two, and I can't wait. The kids are gone. It's Friday, the 13th. What could possibly go wrong? Everything in 2020, probably. I put a LinkedIn post out this morning. 8 top tips. Tip number 1 was don't take advice from people. Oh no, I forgot what tip number 1 was. Oh, that was it. Tip number 1 was don't take advice from people who haven't been there and done it. Tip number 2 was use your spare time in lockdown to do whatever the f you want. Tip number 3, the key to failure is trying to please everyone. Tip number 4, order a takeaway. Tip number 5, watch Netflix. Tip number 6, take a nap. Tip number 7, don't put too much pressure on yourself. And tip number 8, this is the most important one, bring your mum. Now, we're about to do Come Dine With Me. We do Come Dine With Me every Friday. So it's a random one every week, random people selected, and we all take half an hour. And I've took tip number 4 today. Look at this. Look at that bad boy. He's only got an order himself of fish and chips. Happy Friday.
Today, like, I don't even know what is going on. It's 4:30 now. My head hurts. I had a big call about data and like data strategy, and I get really excited about it. But I also realise that I'm not as clever as data people, and afterwards my head physically hurts. But all good, very exciting. Just jumped off a call with Facebook as well, which was really exciting as well. I'm actually not allowed to talk about it, because I'm so cool. It's super confidential, it's super secret. But genuinely, it is really exciting, and I genuinely can't talk to you about it. But maybe I will be able to in a couple of months. So yeah, all in all, a very good day. I'm loving having this camera. It's just so much better for filming on. Really accessible, I can pop it down like this and go, yo, how's it going? I can pick it up and walk around with it. I know I could do all those things on my phone, but not as easily.
Stop zooming in on my face.
I'm not zooming in, bless that look. She's prego tired. She's
Honestly,
beautiful.
I've never
And
been
you
tired
are.
in my life.
Look at you. Oh. Anyway, next time you see me, I'm going to be doing loads of fitness and running with Adam. That's it. I really like this camera, babe. We're going to document our life on this little badger.
Oh, good.
It's good, isn't it?
So we have spent the day with these boys, the bold builders,
How you doing?
the bold kitchen. Had a good day?
He eats like a pig.
Tell
Skin.
him about your burger, you had your greedy git. Don't stop eating this boy.
Listen.
Listen. 4 burgers.
Fantastic company, wicked time. Can't wait to work together again shortly. Lovely. Laters.
One love.
I loved it. I grew up on free school dinners. The background to it all is as well, I left school at 13 years of age. I grew up in a single parent family with just my mum and sister. And my whole life at school was on free school dinners. And without them, I wouldn't have eaten in the daytime. It was that hard. And I think if everyone can give a little bit, it equates to a lot, right? And we're in a position to give a little bit, so that's what we've done. Not only did we feed them for the day, but we've learned the kids now to feed themselves for a lifetime, right? And that's it, and that's that message there.
Feeding the brains and the bellies of kids.
Here he is. Feels like I'm going to play football. I haven't been out like this in a while. Like, you know, of an evening, like.
Yeah. I didn't bring my camera because I couldn't be asked to run around with it.
No, I'm not going to run around with it. I think I'm just going to drop it in the car now.
It's
But
hard enough running as it is.
it's good that we're going for a run though, isn't it?
I like this.
Yeah, it's really good, especially at night.
Yeah.
This is me now, look. And then flick to me after. And this is afterwards. We're talking. I've just asked Ad what he's watching. And he said The American Office. I've honestly never watched it.
I used to say, I'm a fan of the British Office.
Same, I think
And
I've
used to
not
say
watched it
that-
because of that.
Yeah, I used to say that to people in the office. They go, you seen the American one? I'd be like, no. And they go, better. I'd go, no, it won't be. It won't be. It's a million times better. There's 9 seasons. 9 seasons. It takes you a long time to watch, but it's really good.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it. I'm back on Mad Men, I am. Season
I might
2.
revisit that. I've got too many things on.
I know, we were a bit like that. Now we just committed to something we've watched. But I started on Mad Men again, and you just don't like. Pete Campbell makes me as angry as I watched it the first time. The geezer is an absolute worm. Like,
He is, isn't he?
oh,
Yeah.
Mark Collins of the group he is.
Schmarmy.
So schmarmy,
That was good
schmarmy.
though. That was good.
That's really good.
Second run in a week.
Can you believe it? I've done 2 runs in a week. 2.
Unbelievable.
2 runs, 2 5. And if anyone knows me, that's a lot. I've done 10k in a week. I'm gonna go and eat.
Peace out.
See you in the morning.
Nice one. See you later.
Sound. Wow. I'm aching after that, man. Oh God, I need to do more of that though. I wonder. I always think, like, I wonder whether I'm doing enough in terms of being like the CEO of the company. Another thing. I wonder if I'd be loads better if I was fit. You know, like just physically fit, so then I'm more mentally fit. Would I like just be a better performer? Would I be a higher performer? And I think, shit, am I not doing my job properly because I'm not keeping myself fit? But I detach the two things. I'm like, being fit is not part of like being, you know, a CEO. But yeah, I wonder whether I would be like a better dad, whether I'd be a better boyfriend, partner, husband to be. Kelly, you lucky devil. Anyway, I'll see you on the vlog again in like a year when I've done another run.